Hello, we have a game, and it is versus humans. We do not have the higher TV. Oh, I've done the thing. Okay, we're gonna be stuck on this for a minute. I guess he yesed through the first screen, so we're gonna have less time to pick our inducements, unfortunately. But hopefully enough time. Recognize that name from watching Chalice games, so... Good player here, we'll see what their team looks like. It's humans? I would think that humans would normally struggle with lizards to some degree, but depends what their team is looking like. And our team isn't crazy advanced, so... we shall see. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. How long have we got? A minute? Alright, nothing unusual here, really, that I can see. 1536, decent record. We've got 230, so we could take a wizard. Is that guy available? Maybe we just take Slibbly. I mean, we could take a Funky Skink, but I feel like... the just pure out strength thing might be quite nice. Gives us an extra guard. Gives us an extra block. Stand for it. I mean, all his skills are pretty good, honestly. Apart from Lona. So we'll give this a go, see how it is. Humans always have a chance. They, you know, do everything okay, so sometimes that works. I guess we'll offend and see if we can get any momentum. He's got 2 subs. What's he gonna leave off here? That's a tricky one. I don't know if he's... maybe his throat... he's leaving off yeah, just a rookie catcher. I think he'll want everything else on. Because everything else has utility. We don't have any tackle, that's a big problem for us. He's got 1, 2, 3 dodges, so that's a pity. We got 2 spare players, which is nice. His Ogre has guard. Do that in case of shenanigans. Let's use a sidestepper. Actually, we might want them on defense. Let's take them off. Alright, we'll go with this and see how it goes. Oh yeah, they'd have to go inside, wouldn't they? I know what I'm doing. Not sure if I should have put Slibby on front. Okay, that's not the most devastating of kickoffs. I've seen worse. I don't think he's gonna foul a whole lot, but still probably makes sense to hit this guy. Although he may just wrestle us down and then foul us. Nope. Alright, that's him taken care of for now. Alright, start player time. Let's bring this back a little bit. Perfect, because then we can move in for the assist. And we'll keep him on there. Ooh, okay, great start to the game. And then we'll see if we can pick up the ball. We can, that's nice. And if we don't do this, he's going to do it back to us, so we may as well try. Alright, that'll do. So yeah, he obviously outguards us pretty dramatically. Ooh. No lasting effect at least. Nothing doing there. Very nice. Let's get his dodger out of the way. I think I'm actually going to try something I wouldn't normally try here. We're going to try and get a 3 dice on this guy. Because it'd be nice to get rid of him. Not really expecting to. Probably just dodge around over here. Okay, he's coming inside. Fair enough. Bring the ball up. We can always retreat it if we need to. I'd like to separate his guard a little bit. If we could get his guard kind of not, you know, on individuals, because right now it's actually helping him out because he's got a lot of guard in here. So for instance, he's going to be able to make this hit. Just taking hits where he can get him. He'll re-roll this one. Wow, rough start. That's better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's mark up some of these guards. Ogre down is nice. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll try this. Give ourselves a 3 dice. Don't get it. Follow. I'll take that. We'll just grab and put him here. We didn't blitz in the end. think it's necessarily worth it. Oh, that's a thrower. Okay, this'll do. Guard is definitely going to keep him in this. Still struggling to isolate it out. We've got this guard by itself, but these two are obviously helping out this whole area. Gonna dodge this guy out, maybe? Alright, making moves. Let's see, what do we want to do here? No diving tackle. Could try and come back over to here. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, there's lots of guard over here. Oh, that's bad. Better. Could do that. I don't think it really helps that much. So let's do this. Would have that, that would help move us on out. I don't think I can actually do that. Classic skink. It really is tricky. There, you know, we got them 2 down early, which is great, but humans are slippery in their own way. Catches are a problem, which is why I went after them a little bit. That's a useful wrestle for us. Can you get to the ball here? Oh, nice. Nope. Distracted by that guy. Oh, diced by that guy yesterday? Oh, okay. I will do my best for you. So far, it's kind of the other way. We're sort of dicing him. We'll see if we can keep it up. How's it going, Chikala? Let's see, we want to keep this guy hemmed in ideally. Get around here, new team. Let's do that and try and tie these guys down. Okay, never mind. Classic bonehead there. Who do we want to blitz? I suppose a safe option would be to blitz this guy, although not as safe as I'd like, because I'd be coming around in the wrong. Maybe we pop this guy here so that we can make this a 2 dice. Very nice. Try chores there, oh dear. The ultimate evil. What am I gonna blitz? Maybe I do... That's the 2 dice of block. I don't know what I'm worried about there. So we'll actually try and blitz one of these guys. Let's just try for this one. Can't touch them. You know what? I think it's worth making them do something. Very nice. And that one we move up on, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good, right? I think he gets through to the chalice pretty often. I recognize the name. So you don't want to be diced by somebody that is also really good. Actually, maybe that's less painful. Being diced by somebody that's not that good is almost more painful, because at least you're like... At least if they're really good, you're like, well, it would have been a tough match anyway. I don't know. It's... Getting diced is not good whatever, right? Ooh, doesn't go for the pylon this time. I think he wants him... I think he wants to start hitting skinks, probably. This is the thing, if we don't start taking out a few more players, it gets more and more awkward to try and stall this out here. Having got... If I could have got the crocs on those catches, that would have been a lot nicer. Okay, let's have a think here. Are we going to blitz with him? No, I think we're going to blitz this guy. Because obviously he's the biggest skink killing threat. Didn't get anything out of that in particular. All of his guards on here right now. So 2 dice. I think we'll do this and come back for a turn. A second double skull. He has guards. We may as well follow off this. Do we have a 2 dice here? No. Oh, because the crocs isn't. We'll try and activate the crocs. Not been up to much, has he? Okay. Well, that's kind of where we're at then. Not the best turn there. Is he going to try and break into cage this turn, is the question. Okay, at least he's getting a couple pushes here as well. That gives us a lot more agency. Blitz him with the ogre. Always a little bit of a risk, but could pay off big time if the mighty blow comes off, and he obviously gets the ogre on the ball as well. Oof, that did pay off. We'll Apo that. You know, we might regret it later, but probably... I mean, we'll regret it if somebody dies, but at the same time, I still think it'd be the right decision even if we end up regretting it. Might sound like a weird thing to say, but ultimately that's where I'm at with it. We've gone from a really good start to actually getting really stuck here. It's most unfortunate. Alright, so I think we're going to try and move over. Okay, here's the big problem with this, though. I want to hit this guy, but I need to hit him with this guy. Actually, maybe I don't need to hit this guy. Maybe I hit this guy. Do I have a blocker to do it with? No. Alright, Slibley. Do not be my next double skull. Thank you. Where can you get to? You could get all the way over to here. Let's do this. And this. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. The good thing is, when people disconnect from you, lizards can really move that ball. What if he's going to palm the... Oh no, he's not going to palm him, he's just going to push him. I think he wants to knock down here and then maybe make a blitz with this guy. Yeah, in an ideal world I'd have had this guy here, or maybe got this guy through to make that harder, but... we do not live in an ideal world, unfortunately. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can get a... 3 dice with block here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I mean, you know, can't reroll it, unfortunately. I mean, I totally could. If I was being really greedy, I could, but experiences made me not feel like relying on being that greedy. Every time somebody does it to me and it works out okay, I say one day they'll get punished for that, but what's really going to happen is one day I'm going to get punished for doing it as well. So... alright, so I guess it's time to get some Thoris hit. Oh, you need to go there. Hang on a sec. Is he going to try and one turn against us? Probably. Probably. That being the case, we should probably set up sensibly here. I think this is a sensible way to set up. Technically, we could set up with 2 sidestep skinks and a stand firm and Slibley. If they're all alive at the end of the game, which I'd be very surprised, then that is what we would try, but we'll see. Unfortunately, we haven't reduced his numbers. We got rid of the dirty player, which I guess is something, because he might have used him if he had had more players on the bench. But we haven't actually reduced his numbers, so second half is going to be tricky, and you know, he could still technically score this half as well. With a riot. Seems to be what he's setting up for. Be unfortunate, I think. Be unlucky, but you got to set up for it. Get the ref is interesting. Wow. That is a highly aggressive move. Oh, I didn't know who was pushing him there. Doesn't matter, it was a KO. Will that be the last of Slibley that we see? So that is actually a bit unfortunate there. He's been doing good for us. Is he going to do a wrestling foul? No, he's just going to go for the armor break. Doesn't get. Oh, he is going to foul him though. People are so surprisingly aggressive with fouling. It's like they never get sent off or something. Classic. Throws it behind his head. And then fumbles it when it gets back to him. I think we don't have Silly Billy back. Oh, we do. Okay, that's really nice. Whew. Didn't see him run off, so I wasn't sure. The real question is, are they going to go for a quick score, try and get 2-1? We will see very shortly. Or are they just going to try and play at the draw? So far this feels like playing it safe. They could still go for a fast... Okay, never mind. They're switching over to the Let's see. Let's not try and call it until we see what he's doing. Okay, it's a bit of a leaning to that side. Double bribes. Oh, of course he went for the foul. We got a bribe. Yeah, yeah. Totally forgot about that. It's gonna wrestle him. Gets Croclotha down. I mean, you never know when humans are going to outbash you. It totally happens. I think he was going to try and foul, or he might still try and foul Slibbly here. And pile on this guy. I mean, we could definitely get outbashed here. Wouldn't be the first time. Greed, it throws away his first reroll on that. I say throws away, I can see what he's going for. Is he going to foul before he tries to pick up the ball is the question. My guess is yes. No, I was wrong. Gets it, that's pity. Would have been nice if it scattered out. That's a pity. I would like to get this guy. I mean, we're not going to, but at some point... Oh, very nice. I was going to say, at some point you've got to roll a pair. Let's drop in the foul here. I know what's going to happen here. I don't even need to see it. Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It was still pretty bad though, right? Classic. Now he tries to bring people over to... I'm sure this guy will come over here. Yep. Everybody comes around to protect the pile-on guy. It's gonna one-dice this, I'm sure. It's kind of infuriating when people do so many red dice and one dice blocks and they pan out, but it does happen. Alright, what have we got going on here? I think you are going to get up. You're definitely getting up. I'm tempted by a bit of a aggressive play here. If it works, it'll look like genius. If it doesn't, it doesn't work. One dice, one dice. Oh, you actually have movement. It's probably going to hit this guy and then pile on the skink again. I think he's going to do everything he can to kill the skinks here. We do have a spare one on the bench, which is nice. Injury. I'll take a KO. Definitely getting pretty outbashed here. Nice. Tail doing work. Let's put a little pressure on. That is a catcher. Nice. Oh, the ogre's in the way. Oof. Another double skull to the collection. %. You know what? I'd rather not be close by if this doesn't work out. So the risky thing about this, of course, is that we're putting our skink into it, right? The skink who, if it fails, is in a pretty bad place. At least an armor break would be nice here. We've not been lucky with the fouls. We've been unlucky with the fouls. Because now he gets to do this for no problem. Which, you know, it was a calculated risk, I suppose. We are getting bashed off the field. Look at all this. I mean, we have been making blocks too, although you wouldn't really know it. At least he uses a, at least he uses that on it. Nice. I will take no long-term effect. 6 removals. It's kind of crazy. I think he feels like he might want to score now. You know, and gamble on the KO's not coming back, right? Come on, give us some armor breaks as well. KO's good. See if Yappo's that. Nope. Yeah, we're definitely getting the rough end of the stick here. Not going in. Interesting. I really thought he was feeling like he was going to go for a win here. But yeah, this is what humans can do. If they can get a few dodges going, and obviously they've got a lot of guard, which is why we had so much of a thing. It actually turns out that the bribes were better for him, right? Which I guess was always likely, because they came on his half. I think if we'd had them on our half, we could have been fouling his guys out. But they came late in the game, which has benefited him a whole lot more. I should have followed that. Could have come over here. Let's do that. All right. Looking like he's content to stall out for the 1-1 here. Which I think, honestly, I am as well. Like, he could definitely gamble on taking it in and go for the 2-2. Or go for the 2-1. With the KOs as they are, but... You know, I think under the circumstances, like, as much as... obviously we haven't been diced here, but the dice have turned quite dramatically, for sure. we've barely had an armor break since the first turn, and obviously they've had a lot of armor breaks. Now they do have Mighty Blow and whatnot, but we're also on value 9 and they're on value 8, so... And their foul obviously removes Sibley twice, maybe? I'm not sure anymore. Our foul... both fouls fail to make any kind of dent. Oh, you're... okay, yeah. Well, there's an armor break, I guess. Haven't had one for a while, why not now? I think I'm going to accept that, because if I... No, actually, I'm going to... Two can play at that game. But yeah, the worst we're looking at here is a tie, the worst he's looking at is a loss, right? So, in that sense, gotta take what we can get out of this. Yeah, we're definitely, you know, some of the removals have not been Mighty Blow even, so... Can't go in this turn, this would be the worst turn to go in, because it'd give us 2 turns and him 1 turn, so... And his 1 dices and his 2 dice against have all been pretty good. You know what? It's definitely not a dicing, but it's not like a million miles away. Well, oh yeah, of course, yeah. May as well throw a foul in, it's turn 15, we've got 2 bribes. Alright. Get the 2 dice in here. Quad skulls. Nope. That would have been nice. Alright. So, unlikely we can do a 1-turner, but let's see how many KOs come back. Really unlikely we can do a 1-turner? Okay. That's a little unfortunate. We do have 2 skinks. Do have a grab. Could we grab him, put him here? Hit this way. Into this 3. Push there. Okay, okay, let's think about this. So if we do grab from here, we block him to here. Block him to here, push this into here, which pushes to there. I am not sure, so push to here. Push to here, this guy pushes to there. I don't know. I'm not good at this kind, so we'll just see what happens. Nice weather. Okay. It's still technically on. Okay, now let's so we've got 1 square. We would need to fill in this, or we'd need to... Okay, we could blitz up into here, which would push him to here, which would push him to... Okay, we would need somebody in one of these squares, which is going to be the tricky thing. Okay, so we basically need to get somebody here. Can the skink make that? Oh, he can't. He almost can, and then we could do the handoff and then the push. We're 1 away from being able to do it. But we could attempt to get one of these guys in there. I guess let's try the handoff first. What's better now? 50%, 1717, or this? I mean, that's definitely better. Needed 2 6s there to be able to do it. Maybe there was a better way of doing that. There probably was. There probably was. But, I mean, we got relatively close. If we had 1 more skink on the field to fill in that hole, we could have swung the skink around 1 in 9 to get him in there. Then we do the push, which may have been a 3 dice, I'm not sure. Push with the crocs, and then we pop the skink out to a square where he's only based with 1 guy, which means it's a 40% for the catch. And then we just throw it to him. So definitely a lot better chance. If we had the edgy 4 on the field, that would obviously improve the chances as well, but I'm happy with how we played, honestly. Look, they just... I mean, maybe they did get more blocks in it. No. No, you know what? I'm calling it. We got a little dice there. 14 to 6. And 36 to 49 blocks. We blocked him a lot more than he blocked us, but he got 5 KOs and 3 injuries to 1 KO and 2 injuries. And a kill, in fairness. So I think considering that, 1-1's a good result, and I think he was just too afraid of spoiling his record to push. I think he could have gone for it, especially since the Agi 4 was out, and he still had his entire team. I think he could have gone for it, but he didn't. He took the easy and safe way, which, you know, in Chalice is probably the way to go, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? So I've got a normal roll there. I'll have a think about what I want. But until then, I'm going to head off for now. It was a good game. It was an interesting game. Just a little bit of a pity. But yeah, have a good day, everybody, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye for now.